extend, touch, press. Okay, go ahead and load your firearm, make ready, and come to the high compress ready position. Okay, so I'm going to give you the commands extend, then touch, and press. When I say extend, I want you to go ahead and extend your arms and your firearm toward the target, keeping your focus on the target. When I say touch, I want your finger to touch the trigger, but make sure you don't take up any slack from the trigger. And then on the command of press, I want you to fire 1 round. And remember, this is at your own pace, so don't feel the need to rush. And our target area is going to be the high center chest area, that white square, okay?
Okay.
All right, so extend, touch, press. Extend, touch, press.
All right, Hawk, we just had a great opportunity to watch Mike working with Heather on the extend, touch, press drill. ETP to shorten it up, right? The goal of the extend, touch, press drill is for us to be able to help shooters to understand the 3 steps to the final presentation of firing a round downrange into the target, right? And what I want you to do on my command, when I say extend, you're gonna push that gun straight out to the target, keeping it inside of your line of sight. As it relates to your head, the gun relates to your head, straight out to the target. Both eyes are open and focused on the target. Extend. Okay, so I'm looking at all your stance, your grip, all the above, right? Looking good. Now what I want to say is I want to say touch. At that time, take your trigger finger from the framer of the slide, wherever you've got it placed off to the side there, and lightly touch the trigger. Do not take up any slack in the trigger. Touch. That looks good, Dan. Okay, so we still have both eyes open. We're centered up on that target, the high center chest. When I issue the command press, that's when you're going to demonstrate a good trigger press, right? Smooth and straight to the rear. Once that round goes down range, make sure you focus and follow through before you come back to the high compress ready. Press. Okay, that was a good shot, Hawk. This time, I'm not going to talk. I'm going to watch you, Hawk. Okay? So you know what to do, correct? Yep. Okay, extend. Good. Looking at that stance. Looking good. Touch. Press. Okay, back to high compress ready. And now at this time, I would like you to safely holster that firearm. All right, Mike. The extend, touch, press drill. ETP.
Yep.
You'll see it all over the place, right?
Yep, that was our warm-up drill today.
It is a great warm-up drill, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's the goal?
The goal really is to understand that it's a 3-step process for firing a round.
Yeah, 3 steps to get us to the final presentation to fire the round, so we're all the way out on the target,
The extend, the touch, and the press.
So what we want to ultimately do is we want to have combat accuracy hits, right?
Yep.
And we all know that
It's not one on top of the other.
no, not one on top of the other. And because it's not one on top of the other, they all have equal value as long as they're in that, well, in this particular case, the high center chest, right? That's what we want to have as a combat accurate hit, right? So when we're doing this, you know, we're working to achieve and we're practicing things that are going to help us, such as, improve our fundamentals, such as trigger control, grip,
stance.
good one. Stance, especially as it pertains to, that a plausible position, meaning that we're going to lower our center of gravity and our weight's going to be shifted forward.
What your body's going to do naturally in an incident.
Exactly. And then we want to make sure we're relatively square to the target, those types of things, right? Because like you said, what it's going to do naturally, there's not one exact position that we're doing. It's how you're going to react to a critical incident, right? So we know it's a great warm-up. We know that it's going to help our fundamentals. We know that we're going to focus on the target, not the gun.
And it's a confidence builder. It helps show you that you can get those combat effective shots on target.
Oh yeah, confidence is incredibly important, especially as it applies to kinesthetically aligned fire. Rob Pincus talks about that all the time. That your body's natural way to be able to align your fire. So that kinesthetic alignment here. So we build our confidence, we have fun while we're doing it. Anything else that you want to add?
It was fun.
I agree with you. It's a lot of fun. Anytime you get to go to the range, it's a blast, you guys. Wish you could all join us with us here in person, but you can't. So we're going to thank you for joining us online. And never forget that you want to train hard, train safe, and train always. Have an awesome day.